Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday.
Buenos días a todos y hoy es martes.
Okay. We're going to start with our brain smart start. Hello, friends. How are you? I'm very happy to see you. Greet your neighbor. Boogie on down. Give a jump and turn around. Hello, friend. How are you? I'm very happy to see you. Greet your neighbor. Boogie on down. Give a jump and turn around. One more time. Hello, friend. How are you? I'm very happy to see you. Greet your neighbor. Boogie on down. Give a jump and turn around. Okay. Oh, I gotta grab my I love you ritual. Remember, this week it's about a bunny. So where are your bunny ears? Where are they? Bunny ears. Here's the bunny with ears so funny. Here's the hole in the ground. When she hears a noise, she picks up her ears and jumps into the ground. I would do that too. Why do you think that the bunny jumps into the ground when she hears the noise? What do you think she's afraid of? Something to think about. The story I'm going to read is about a little mouse. Who would like to have a mouse as a pet? When I was little, I had a friend who had a mouse as a pet.
I don't think I would want to.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a hamster. Her
Maybe.
a little cuter. Maybe. Little Mouse and the Big Red Apple. Oh. Let's see. Look at that apple tree. And the mouse is sitting. Is the mouse on top of the apple tree or under the apple tree? The mouse is under the apple tree. Okay. Mouse was feeling hungry one day when all of a sudden he came across a big, red, juicy apple. Yum, yum. Just what I want, he cried. I'll take it home with me and have a feast. One apple is a big feast for a little mouse. Mouse set off towards his little house, rolling the apple over and over. He couldn't wait to get his teeth into the big, red, juicy apple. Yum, yum, he thought, when all of a sudden, what happened? The apple rolled into a pond. Oh no, wailed Mouse. What am I going to do now? It's a splash. Not to worry, said Frog, popping his head out of the water. I'll help you. Frog kicked the apple hard with his strong back legs. It flew out of the water and where do you think it went? Bump. It says bump. Landed on the ground. There you are, said Frog. He licked his lips and stared at the apple. Why is Frog licking his lips Anybody have a prediction? We'll have to see. Thanks, said Mouse, as he began to roll it along the path. He did not want to share his apple with Frog. Mouse went on his way thinking of the lovely apple dinner he would have later. His mouth was already watering when, crash! The big red juicy apple fell into a thorn bush. Silly me, muttered Mouse as he tried to rescue his dinner. Ouch, that hurt, he cried. Those prickles are nasty. Thorns are spiky. I see you have a problem, said the tortoise, moving next to the mouse. Leave it to me. Tortoise didn't have to worry about sharp prickles. Do you know why? Why didn't the tortoise have to worry about it? Because he has his shell to protect him. Turtle shells, tortoise shells are hard. Without any trouble at all, Tortoise crept under the thorn bush and brought out the big, red, juicy apple. Problem solved, he said, stroking the apple longingly. I am ever so grateful, said Mouse in a hurried voice, and he was off again. Oh, do you think maybe the tortoise wants some apple too? He did not want to share his apple with Tortoise. I'll soon be home and biting into that big, red, juicy apple, thought Mouse, when, thud, the apple rolled into a log. Oh, that's all I need, sighed Mouse when he saw that the log blocked his path. How do I get around that? Easy, said Mole, popping out of a nearby hole. There's the mole. I'll dig you a tunnel. And she did. She dug a tunnel that went right under the log. It was just wide enough for Mouse and the apple to get through it. Oh, look. What else do you see in that dirt? Do you see the worms? Always glad to help, said Mole, sniffing at the big, red, juicy apple with her little nose. It's very kind of you, said Mouse, and he went on his way as fast as he could. He did not want to share the apple with Mole. He rolled the apple over and over until he came to a steep hill. His house was at the very top. Push, push, heave, went Mouse, grunting and groaning. Up he went until he reached the very top. There it is. There's his little house. Do you see it in the tree? At last, he sighed, Mouse happily. Oh, for that lovely apple meal. But as Mouse let go, what do you think happened? The apple wobbled, and then it started to roll down the other side of the hill. It rolled faster and faster and further until it came to a stop at the bottom of the hill. Mouse could see it lying there like a big red jewel. Oh no, he cried. I'll have to start all over again. Mouse scrabbled down the hill on his little tired feet. Faster and faster he ran. But when he reached the bottom, he found Frog, Mole, and Tortoise had got there first. How kind of you to send that apple all the way back down to us, cried Mole, chomping his way on a piece of it. Mouse gave a big, big sigh. Don't mention it, he said. Isn't that what friends are for? And look, we're all sharing it now. And there he is, trying to get, look what is he doing? He's trying to get another apple. The end. So Mouse didn't want to share. What made Mouse share? You think he shared maybe because he couldn't hold on to it? That was a big apple. I think, see, at the end, all of his friends had a piece and they were all very full and satisfied after, right?
They were helpful.
Yeah, it's good to share. Okay, we are going to bring our bouncy balls and we're going to maybe bring, I'm going to use like maybe a box or any kind of ramp that you have, because we're going to try to make ramps today and try to roll the ball like the apple. See what happens.
Mhm.
Okay? So let's sing. See you later. See you later. See you later when we meet again. Can't wait to see you.